Hi everybody, happy Thursday. We're finally here. Thursday, it's Diane. How are you all doing today on this beautiful day? The sun is kind of shining here in California, usually sunny Southern California. Thought I'd film in my dining room today. I have yet to turn the ring light on and my daughter needs to show me how to use that. But the lighting's a little better and, less glary in here, so I thought I would move in here to get some sunshine, some nice natural lighting coming in, and do my empties and do a haul I got from my friend Kimberly with Athame and Alchemy. So I'll go ahead and do the empties and see how long that video goes, and I might separate it, the Athame one, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I already said it, so we'll see what happens. Here are my empties from this past week. Hope everyone's doing well. We just got back from the vet. My son's girlfriend, my granddaughter's mother, got a new puppy. So puppy got a clean bill of health and she's very cute. Okay, so here we go. I'm warming right now in the kitchen some Ava's Country Cupboard that's now Traverse City strawberry French toast. And it is so beautiful. And with it, I am warming some Twin City Art Sense, who is no longer in business, but Chris had a wonderful brand. They moved from Hawaii to North Carolina. He's an artist, but Twin City was wonderful. And my favorite blend from Chris was Aunt Bee's Kitchen, which is a snickerdoodle coffee blend, and it is fantastic. So I have that going in the kitchen. The rest of my house right now I have blackberry margarita, which is so good. I found this trying really hard to get through my older wax, and being that the sun's been out, and I know just yesterday was the first day of spring, but I'm into fruity scents lately. I finished some Tree Catastrophe from L3, a sample, red hot candies and marshmallow smoothie. That was very good. Yesterday I did in the kitchen cherry slushy blue raspberry cotton candy waffle cone. That one was great. Very, very nostalgic of summer, actually. But I'm just so trying to get through the old stuff. This is from last year from Zape Garden Party, tart lemon tea cakes and scrumptious almond cookies. That was really good. This was a big cupcake and the top of the cupcake came off, but I cut all that up and put that around. That was still very strong. And I also finished, I thought I had another. I know there's more Zape in there. This is Made to Melt. I finished yesterday some cranberry pear cider, which was this really pretty, this is from 2022, but still did very well. I finished up some MK's Body Sweets from This Moment. That was really beautiful from last year. Super pretty. If you haven't tried Mary Carroll's brand, MK's Body Sweets, there's a group on Facebook, and she's pretty much always open and does wonderful samplers, and her prices are really very, very good. I finished some après-ski. Aubrey sent me some Empire Alchemy. It wasn't doing well in her house, but this did great. Icy eucalyptus, spearmint, peppermint, and marshmallow. This is a favorite that I asked for more of from L3 Grassy Pants. This is strawberry, fresh cut grass, sweet lavender, and watermelon. This was so good. Oh my gosh. So good. So fresh and yummy. I finished some more Made to Melt called Trust Me. This is from her Valentine sampler from last year. That was really good. No, from 2022. And that was still very good. I finished some Britas. I can't wait to get more of that. The 100 Step Cemetery. Why is this? Whatever. Fresh cut grass, Ozark Forest, and sweater weather. I have to put that aside. That is so, so beautiful. Vanilla Balsam Cinnamon Sugar Fireside. I finished that. It was a trig tart. That was fantastic. I'm going to put Grassy Pants aside to remind myself. I finished Books, Cashmere Cedar, and Cookie Royale. That was so beautiful from L3. I finished off some Sensationals Feel and Cozy, which smells very good. It's warm woods and crisp apple, but when I put it in, it's very perfumey. It turned into a very perfumey thing, and I had to empty some of the warmers out and put something else in. But this is very strong. I just didn't need to put it in all the warmers that I did. I finished from Zape, Secret Santa, Sparkling Bubbly Dancing Cranberries and Crisp Apple. I finished Pink Leather from Scentsy. This was really pretty. I really like this. I think I have clubbed this, but I gotta put that aside. I'm almost positive I clubbed it. I really like that. Morning Walk. Alexis recommended this one, and this is from Super Tarts. This is Brisk Air, Morning Dew, Fall Leaves, Dark Amber, and Dirt. Dirt. I think that says dirt, or it says oak, but it's very beautiful. I like that a lot. From MK's You Win or You Die, Moscato, Blackcurrant, Absinthe, and Cashmere. This is so beautiful. This was from, I got this from her in December, but so pretty. Her wax is great. On the softer side, so it performs really well. Fall Hike from Rose Girls. I loved that. That was Cozy Air, Apple, Fall Foliage, Tonka, and Warm Woods. I finished the last, maybe I have some in my closet. I hope I have a little of this left. Chestnuts and Brown Sugar from Candles from the Keeping Room. She's retired now, and she sold off all her wax and her oils. And I know that Dessa's does a really good chestnut and brown sugar, and I know that at Sassy Girl Aroma, I have a couple snap bars of her a chestnut and brown sugar blend, but boy, it was that good. Her Candles from the Keeping Room's wax is really hard, so it did really well for me in Crocs and in tea lights for any of you that have any of her wax left. Better Homes and Gardens, Smoked Vanilla and Embers. This was so good. I have to find this again. It's really smoky vanilla, really fantastic. I need to hunt that down. Palo Santo Pink Sugar, Powdered Sugar from Made to Melt. This was a big snap bar from last May, almost a year old, but it did so well. Just finished that. Main Street Sweets from Dessa's. That was a pink snap bar. Funnel cake, cotton candy, confection, marshmallow tails. This was so pretty. This was from Rose Girls. This is blueberry pumpkin patch, Bath and Body Works type, cookie butter, and whipped cream. That was great. Really enjoyed that. She does a good blueberry. I finished a brick of Scentsy Christmas Cottage. You know, this is just, these are kind of like, okay, let's just get through it. I'm not like really a brick gal. I'm not a Scentsy consultant, but I really enjoy Scentsy, and I love the warmers. I really enjoyed Christmas Cottage. I would order it again. I was just glad to finish the brick just because this is so big and cumbersome, but I love that. Good scent. Light as a feather, stiff as a board from Rose Girls. Leaves, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and toasted marshmallows. That was great. I got through a lot of wax this week. Melt Stash, Sailor's Delight. This was really pretty. Very aquatic and wonderful from 2023. I'm going to put that aside because I want more of that. I finished some Lavender and Speckles Donut Shop and Palo, a little sample, which is fantastic. And L3 Waxy Wonders. Today is October 3rd. Palo Toasted Mallow Sugar Cookie Royale. That was a good one. I finished Peach Cobbler Circus Cookies from Teddy Bees. This one's from 2021, and it did okay. I did get some performance out of it, so I was happy because it's older. Winter Candy Apple and Sweater Weather from L3. Britta's Ma Petite, which is Pomegranate and Harvest Moonlight. Really pretty little sample. Mallow Fluff Sweet Lady Peppermint. That was so beautiful. I finished that. Sponge Sugar, Berries, Vanilla, Fig, Bergamot, Caramel. I don't think that the description is what this was, but it was the Mallow Fluff Sweet Lady Peppermint, not what was written down there. I finished some Jason from Britta's. I love her Jason blend, and that's Hipster, Vanilla Bean, Marshmallow, Roasted Pine Cone. I'll keep that aside. I finished, well, Vecna, I've told you guys about a million times. I have a little I want to order again pile that I'm keeping. So I've shown you those already. Twisted, this is Lavender and Speckles, Peppermint Trees with a Twist. New take on peppermint trees. This is sweet peppermint blended with balsam fir with a slight touch of strawberry pound cake. I love Lavender and Speckles. I love Beth. I love her brand. I love her labels. I love everything about them. I love the Gilmore Girls collab she just did. I, 'cause I love Lavender and Speckles. I love her labels. I love everything about them. I love the Gilmore Girls collab she just did. I, 'cause I love Lavender and Speckles. I love her labels. I love everything about them. I love the Gilmore Girls collab she just did. I, 'cause I love Lavender and Speckles. I love her labels. I love everything about them. I love the Gilmore Girls collab she just did. I, I know she changed the names, probably for copyright reasons, whatever, on her Gilmore Girls, but they have like cute quotes from the show on them, and I'm trying to get my hands on my Gilmore Girls gals, whoever of you are out there, on Luke's coffee. Scott Peterson, who lives somewhere in my community, makes the coffee, and it's about to go on his website, but the Warner Brothers tour in Burbank, California, that store and the Warner Brothers lot sells all kinds of Gilmore Girls stuff, mugs and salt and pepper shakers and Luke's Diner coffee in all kinds of different flavors. So the real Luke, Scott Patterson, he makes the coffee in real life. So I've yet to get my hands on it, but I'm a huge coffee fan, and I'm trying to get a big hoard of that coffee so I could gift it to some friends. I also finished some, oh my gosh, any of you have Checkmate from Sassy Girl Aroma? I'm obsessed with this. I have one more snap bar of it left. I thought I ordered more. I feel like I hid them from myself. They've got to be here somewhere, but this is so insanely good. This is inspired by Otherland's tapestry, pine and fine cigars, worn carpets, hand-carved chess pieces, smoky oud, and burnt maple. This is so pretty. It's just so... It also reminds me of like really old dusty books, but like an old classroom, like old, almost, I can't even explain it. It's very, very unique. I am, yes, obsessed with this. There's a blend that I'm about to share with you from Athame and Alchemy that's a little bit similar, called Bibliotech or something. And Carla does some wonderful things with My Dear Watson and Library. But this Checkmate, if you like library and old book stuff, when Beautiful Julie opens back up, get yourself some Checkmate. Or if you see it in a D-stash, grab it or tell me so I can grab it. I also finished from Athame and Alchemy, Bonfire Possets with Ruby, which is smoke, pine needles, charred wood, sandalwood, and a tall, cold glass of Puerto Rican cojito. I love how she names her blends. Athame, I don't know why it's doing that. Athame and alchemy.com. I will put it in the description. Okay, so that's the empties, and then I got a wonderful box that I have not opened yet from Kimberly with Athame and Alchemy. She's out of Florida. She is very environmental conscious. She does not put her wax in poly bags, so I do tend to rebag her stuff. But here we go with some wonderful blends from Kimberly with Athame and Alchemy. She makes hand cold pressed soap. She makes scrubs. I love her brand. This is Gardening at Night, Loamy Garden Soil, Moss, Night Blooming Flowers, Midnight Mist, with the college radio playing in the distance. Okay, come on. So this is Gardening at Night. She has wonderful Christmas ones and fall. So, let's see here. Opening up this little paper bag. The wax comes like this in these wax papers. Now, I have kept her wax without rebagging it into poly, and the scent does not escape. But some people are more comfortable rebagging it. But this is the Gardening at Night. I don't think I've ever had this particular one before. This is something else. If you guys like dirt and petrichor, look at that. There's like a 4-pack of these. This is so beautiful. And it's exactly like it's described. You smell the moss and you smell the loamy garden soil. And it's not really very floral at all. It says night blooming flowers, but it's very wonderful and mysterious. So I do love that. Put that aside over there. I got, well, here's her little, she sends a little thing with stickers. Like Etta, I am not going to tear the sticker because I love the stickers that Kimberly sends. So she sent, here's her invoice with her little cute note on it. What else do we have? She sent me a, oh, okay. This is Tante Marie. She does these hand-dipped incense cones. Now, I've had the wax in Tante Marie before, but these cones, vanilla butter, bourbon, orange peel, caramel, pecans, and wafts of wood smoke. No waffle. These cones, when you light these, it's like dry ice. Like the smoke from the incense goes down like this. It doesn't like go up in the air. These incense cones are really, really neat. There was like a moving picture video clip on her website of what the cones look like when they smoke down this way. They're really cool. Okay, yay. Forgot about that. Okay, then I got, she sent me, I don't remember ordering these, so these are extras, I think. Oh my gosh. This is The Shining. So The Shining is bourbon, oak, butterscotch, brown sugar, blue sage, amber, and tonka. I should have got a little scissors. So again, most of the time I just keep it in the wax paper bags, and they do not lose their scent. But oh, that's so pretty. Oh, beautiful. I turned Aubrey onto this vendor, and Aubrey did a video on Athame, and she really loved everything she got. But so I'm so happy Aubrey likes it. The Shining. Now Kimberly's wax is on the harder side. It is has more soy than any parabens in it. I don't even know if she has parabens in her wax, but this does best in a crock or a tea light or a very hot warmer. I just love her. This is Hope Chest, and I don't see any notes on this, so this is like a surprise one. I'll have to look up what the notes are. But she wrapped it up in some thank you tape, and I know these are extras. Oh, that's pretty. It's like almost like a soft, something that would be in a baby's room. Very delicate and beautiful. I like that little piece like that. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Hope Chest. Okay, more. I got some Dulceria de Miami. Now this is a favorite of mine that I've had before. This is cinnamon, sugar, butter, coconut flakes, crunchy pistachio, fluffy vanilla cake, que rico. Now, this is very, very creamy and very rich. This smells to me like that wonderful sweetened condensed milk that you get in the Mexican markets. Nestle makes a certain version of it. This is a favorite. I've ordered this many, many times. This is like a 4-pack. It is so good and so sweet. Summer, you love pistachio. You would love Dulceria de Miami. It is insanely wonderful. Very rich. To me, it's like a super rich, sweetened condensed milk. I don't know of any other vendor that does a Dulceria, like a dulce type sweetened condensed milk like this. Sweet and creamy is out there, and it's wonderful, but this is very special. Okay, thank you for your patience. I got a few more to go. This is called Whimsy Goth. Come on, Whimsy Goth. And that is dark musk, incense, amber, cedar, bamboo, and Fruit Loops. I got this before. Last time I ordered from her, I fell in love with it because it's very eclectic and different. Like the 4-packs here. Look how pretty. It smells so good. It's Fruit Loopy, but you also get, see if you can see the colors in there. You also get the musk and the amber and cedar and bourbon. You do get the Fruit Loop, but it's like a Fruit Loop on steroids type of blend. Okay, sorry for all the crackling. Then I got gardening. Oh, I got another gardening at night. Okay. Beautiful. I got 2 of those because I liked it so much. Teddy Bear Picnic. This is another favorite. I got this for the first time last year or the year before. This is sticky pecan waffles drizzled with butter and maple syrup, little lemon cakes with buttercream icing, and a cold iced tea. So, let's see. This is so pretty. I've had this before. These are beautiful mint green color. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's so unique. It's really fresh. It's funny because I don't get pecan waffles. I get like a wonderful tea, like lemon tea, but I get like green. I don't know. I'm not getting waffles or butter and maple syrup, but I am getting like a lemon with a kind of a greenish minty iced tea. I'll have to ask her if this is packaged right, but it's beautiful and I love it. It's very, very refreshing smelling. So I am excited about that. I'm just not sure if this is Teddy Bear Picnic, but I could be wrong. Next we have this one I've had a few times. This is called Emotional Larceny. Like, what a good name, just in general. Like, just you want to stop and think about that. Emotional Larceny. Woodsy vetiver, bright bergamot, lemon peel, warm amber resin, ripe black plums, cherry juice, sandalwood, and cracked black peppercorn. Okay, it's a mouthful. Emotional Larceny. It's got these pretty 4-pack here. It's so pretty. This is so nostalgic of something from my childhood, but it's very fresh and gardeny. It's not really, maybe a tiny bit floral, but you get that sandalwood and the peppercorns and that plum. It's very, very beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited to get this again. I'm telling you guys, you really should try her wax. You just want a really hot warmer or a crock for it. But I've bought from her several times over the past 3 or 4 years, and I just love her. She's on Instagram. She does little lives of soap making things that she's doing and stuff in her garden. I love Kimberly. Okay, this is Boxana, and this is Palo Santo Lemon Blossom. My glasses. Cashmere, butter, toffee, buttercream, fluffy vanilla cake, and cedarwood. Boxana. I've had this one before too. I love it. It's very, very beautiful bakery. Just with her slightly decorated 4-pack. Look how pretty. It's very pretty. Very beautiful, like a vanilla bakery. It's light. You get a little bit of the Palo. You get just kind of a teeny touch of the lemon blossoms, but you get a little tiny bit of buttercream too. Love it. Boxana. Few more to go. Thanks for hanging in. This one is, okay, this is the one I mentioned that kind of reminds me of Checkmate, but it's its own beautiful artistic blend. This is Bibliosmia. Old books, worn leather covers, printed pages, antique desks, and fresh pencil shavings. I'm so glad I was able to get more of this. I'm so into old book blends from whoever. Bear with me. I'm going to suggest that she doesn't staple the bags shut, but this is so good. Oh my gosh. And so, okay, so these are plain pieces, but this is very similar to Sassy Girl Aroma's Checkmate. Very similar. Bibliosmia. Love that. I'm so glad I got more. I love doing blends like this in the living room, and then I, of course, do like bakery and aquatics. Bakery in the kitchen, and then aquatic things usually in the bathrooms, but I love that. Bibliosmia. Got a few more here. Thanks for hanging in. Another Bibliosmia. I'm glad I got 2. I got, okay, her name is Rio. Pistachio. Summer, more pistachio. Pistachio, heliotrope, exotic musk, sandalwood, salted caramel, coconut cream, banana, tonka bean, vanilla suntan lotion vibes. Her name is Rio. Her name is, oh, that's a Lola one. I know there's a song, her name is Rio. I was going to sing to you, her name is Lola, but maybe you guys don't want me to sing. Probably not. Beautiful. Very pretty. I don't get a lot of pistachio, but I get all those others. I get the exotic musk, sandalwood, a little bit of caramel. I usually let her stuff cure for a little bit, maybe a month. You know, I've certain things I've put in right away. My dulceria I've warmed right away, and some of her gardeny ones I haven't needed to cure, but I do like to let her stuff sit a little bit. Okay, a few more here. Dojo Donuts and Coffee. This is creamy coffee and strawberry lavender fritters enjoyed during a lovely sunrise in Naples, Florida. Okay, let me read that to you again. Creamy coffee and strawberry lavender fritters enjoyed during a lovely sunrise in Naples, Florida. Come on. The names are so quaint and charming. I love her. She should write poetry. Maybe she does. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is insane. This is so pretty. I think I've had this before. Look at that beautiful snap bar. This is, you get the coffee, you get this wonderful creamy coffee, and you definitely get strawberry. Almost like it, not, you get a touch of lavender, but this is definitely like a coffee strawberry bakery. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. Shoot, I wish I had gotten more of this one. I didn't. Dang it. I'll have to order again. Dojo Donuts and Coffee. Okay, almost there. Jaffa Cake is vanilla cake with a dollop of orange marmalade and light milk chocolate frosting. It's very good. It's very unique. It's not chocolatey, even though she mentioned milk chocolate frosting. Hi, Teddy. He thinks I have all these snacks that I keep opening. It's very good. There's a touch of milk chocolate, but in a really complimentary way with the vanilla cake and orange marmalade. They go very interesting, well, with the teeniest bit of richness of milk chocolate. Very unique and good. Okay, coming down the home stretch. Okay, now we have Cottage Hearth, which is another favorite. This is warm baked goodness with bread, cobbler, pies, blueberry jam, and simmering cranberry chutney. Cottage Hearth. Sorry about my lame blurriness. Hi, Teddy. What are you doing? You okay? You're nervous today. Everything's okay. So that's beautiful. Oh, look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, it's really pretty. You get that bakery and definitely the blueberry jam and a slight hint of cranberry, but the bakery and the blueberry. And it's a beautiful blueberry, like an authentic one, not a weird fake blueberry. Very well done, Cottage Hearth. I think I've had this before. And lastly, I got, oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I take back what I said. These are the regular incense cones, this Tante Marie. These, oh my gosh, these are called hand-dipped small batch backflow cones. So these are the cones that smoke down this way. Almost like it's like dry ice coming out of a cauldron. But these go, I don't know how she does it, but the smoke goes down. And this is called Now is the Winter of Our Discontent. Creamy vanilla peppermint candy, crisp green leaves, soft musk, dry wood, and a single drop of patchouli. Oh my gosh, you guys. So they come, oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So she got this, like a bag like this. But I'm so excited. This smells beautiful. Peppermint and the green I get the most. Oh my gosh. Very old world. So excited. So that's my Athame order. I got everything. I'm so grateful and appreciative that you guys hung in there with me. Sorry, I put lip gloss on. I feel like it's dribbling down my chin. It's like a jelly donut one. And that's it. So please check out Athame and Alchemy. Athame and Alchemy is how you would pronounce that. And I will put her link in the description. Everything is good. I'm working crazy from home. We're in the middle of tax season. I take Teddy outside quite often and take him to the park. We're supposed to get rain again on Saturday. He had his girlfriend Stormy over today to hang out for a little bit. And I'm going to put all this wax stuff away. And I cleaned out my closet over the weekend, and I made a bunch more room in my bedroom and totally organized and found old wax that I knew was there but forgot what I had. So I've been going through some wonderful old things that I forgot about. And my closet's much more organized now. I feel like a grown-up. I hardly ever like to get rid of clothes thinking I'll wear this again one day, but I did get rid of a few things. And my daughter's so much more organized than me. All her hangers are the same color. All her clothes are color-coded, color-coordinated. Not mine. But I'm a little more organized in my closet, and I feel better about that. It was just getting hard to walk in my room with all the wax drawers of stuff I have everywhere. I have cabinets in my house everywhere. In here, I have a skinny cabinet. I have a huge dresser in my living room that's full of wax. It's very organized. And I have a beautiful several drawer thing that I got on Amazon that Charity recommended to me that was like $60, a really cool, beautiful wood looking drawer thing with a wood top. Very, very pretty, very easy to put together. And then I have these little things from Home Goods, these plastic drawers with like 4 or 5 drawers in them. And, you know, I forget what's in them. And so I tend to randomly pick wax, and I really should stick to a melting basket. So I do have a melting basket in my kitchen that I pull from, trying to stick with that. And I have, I think, 17 warmers in my house. Yes. So that works for me. And every morning, my little ritual of turning on some of the ones I've turned off and changing out all my wax and picking out, like we pick out what clothes we're going to wear if we just don't stay in pajamas all day like I sometimes do. But I really take a lot of joy in picking out what I'm going to warm that day, and emptying out the warmers. And if something's not performing great or loses its fragrance, because I work in the kitchen on my laptops, then I can just change that wax out in the afternoon. I can tell you that this Checkmate lasted for like over 2 days. I didn't want to change it. I felt bad, like my little baby melted Checkmate that still smells so strong. Like, I can't pour this out. I have to treasure it and coddle it. Do you guys ever do that? Anyhow, thank you so much for watching and listening to me and my cuckoo rambling on jargon. Have a beautiful, wonderful, fantastic day, everyone, and thank you very much for tuning in. Bye.